That's such a funny joke.
Welcome back to Hardly Working Podcast. We're back a week later.
Episode 3, baby.
Episode 3.
Yeah, boy.
I was actually reminded this week, before we get into it, of a thing that we used to do when I did my counselling course. We used to, every Monday, you have to go and you do like lectures and then you do practical exercises. But the first thing you do, as soon as you get in the room, everybody sits down and you do a check-in and everybody goes round and you have to say how you're feeling in that moment. And you get literally 2 minutes because there's like 15 people in the class, so it can't be long. You get 2 minutes and it's literally just a chance for people to say how they're feeling. You can tell a story about your week. You can say how you're feeling in this moment. You can do that. But one thing that we used to do, which made it a bit easier, was you would either have to use a colour and an adjective to describe how you're feeling right now or how your week has been, or use the weather. So describe a scene, a weather scene. So like storm clouds falling on an open field or whatever it is, to describe how you're feeling. And then you can either divulge on that and say, I'm feeling this because, or you can just leave it at, that's how I'm feeling.
Do you want to
So
go
I thought,
first?
yeah,
Because
can do
I ain't got a clue what I'm going to say.
So this, today I'm feeling good. Today I'm like a fresh, crisp morning. You know when you wake up and the air's brisk and cold, but it's like, it's a little bit icy, but it's fresh. There's like icy dew on the grass. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling good, ready. This week has been a bit of like a overcast, not necessarily rain, and rain's bad for me. I don't enjoy the rain. So it hasn't been a rainy week in my brain. In real life it has been, but in my brain it's just been like an overcast kind of, you know, when there's just a cloud hanging over you and you're like probably walking down a shitty road somewhere.
Okay.
That's mine.
You got one?
You can use a colour if you can't do the weather, or you can just tell how you're feeling.
Sure. Today I feel like the sun is peeking through the clouds and slightly warming. You know, when it's like starts to get a bit warmer.
Yeah.
And you're standing in the sun and you feel warm, and you stand in the shadow and you feel cold. But in context, you'd be, you know, driving past your local dump, and you'd suddenly everything just smells like shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Nice. My week's been like a hurricane with a tornado attacking every single part of my being. Yeah, it's been a pretty shit week for me. I've done 2 days of work, and I'm broke as fuck. So it's just been like if every bit of hail was attacking one point of the earth at once, and it's just on me.
Just on you.
Yeah.
Today's a bit better. I would say it's raining, but you know I quite like the rain. Just like a soft rain. You know, you can just like hear it outside, and you're like inside and all cozy.
Yeah.
I would say that's like today.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty stormy week. Hopefully next week's a bit clearer. Hoping for sunny skies and 30-degree weather. But yeah,
Good.
I'm alright now.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. The storm has passed.
The storm is passing.
It's passing.
Passing.
It's at the end, hopefully.
But next week could be worse because I have only one day.
Yeah, who
to
knows how
work.
next week's going to be. Did you find that hard?
No, it's quite
to
funny.
think of it in terms of weather?
No, I knew mine was going to be a car crash.
I was trying to figure out a way to say mine was quite positive, because I've had some positive stuff happening at the moment, but also same old shit.
Overarching.
Mm-hmm.
I used to find it really hard. I used to be stressed because they go around the circle, start at a random place, and if it was like 3 away from me, I'd be like, oh God.
Anxiety kicks in.
Yeah, and then it gets to me and I'm like, I feel cool and breezy today. Because some people would answer with the longest explanation you've ever heard, going into like the exact temperature, the humidity level. And most times I'd just say,
breezy, baby.
Because I also really enjoyed the counselling sessions. So every time I went, I was in a good mood. So even if my day had been awful, when they ask, how do you feel right now? I'm like, I'm sunny. I'm good. And then other people were literally like yours, like it's been raining all day. I got struck down by lightning 3 times. And
Oh yeah, lightning. That would
Yeah.
be a good one. I didn't even think about lightning.
And then someone just forgets the game completely. And they're like, my son died.
They're like, okay, and how does that make you feel with the weather?
Yeah.
Could you put that into a metaphor of some sort? No, my son died. What do you want me to say?
And the
My
really
whole family drove off a cliff and killed them all. I don't know what to say about the fucking
I
weather.
don't even know why I'm here. Because the thing they emphasize with it is that it's not free counselling and you're not allowed to comment.
Right.
It's just for a chance for people to get things off their chest. It's not a time
Oh, okay.
for people to check in with you. It's a time for you to check in with yourself, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
So then if someone, like there were times when people were like, I'm having a really, really hard week. Like my dad's just gone into hospital and you all just have to sit there. And then they say, okay, thank you. That's your 2
I
minutes.
feel like murdering someone in this room. And
Yeah,
everyone's
but
like,
how do you feel about the weather?
Mm.
We really want to know what you feel. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to kill everyone in here.
Kill that person right there.
I've just sat next to them like,
This guy next to me is really getting on my nerves.
You say something really depressing and really sad, and they're like, "Okay, no one gives a shit."
Next.
Yeah, yeah.
Next.
Go fuck yourself. Who's next?
thank
This
you.
might be
That's
the
your
end for
2
me.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
But yeah, anyways, thank you for entertaining that.
Yeah.
That was good.
We're going to talk about Sam's record
Yeah.
club app
It's record club time.
and our top 5, maybe top 3,
Perfect.
because Matt hasn't got 5
Yeah.
albums.
Yes. So last
Yeah.
week I asked you guys to get 5 albums, 5 of your favorite albums, but I think it's easier to do 3. Top 3, and also it'd be a bit shorter as well, so it's
Yeah.
better for attention span. I'll start. Just to make it easy.
Thank you.
I have Weezer's Blue Album. I have Nurture by Porter Robinson, and I have Grace by Jeff Buckley. What do I even say about these 3 albums? Weezer is your standard like garage rock kind of like. It sounds, when you listen to it, it sounds like they're in a garage. It sounds like they're performing right in front of you. The songs are really simple. They're really catchy. I saw them live. They do it really well. There's not a single song on there that I think, there's not a single song on any of these albums which I think is bad or not even great. I think they're all great. But it's a pretty simple rock album, I think. Nurture, bit different, more my EDM kind of taste. Paul Robinson, I've been in love with him since Language, which I'm sure you guys have heard. We can't play it, but I guarantee you've heard it. It was a massive EDM song back when we were in school, and he disappeared for a little bit, and then he came back with this album, Nurture. It's a beautiful album. It's about life. It's about family. It's about it's such a beautiful album. Put in this shell of EDM and uplifting beats and all this stuff. I once again saw him live last year, and it was everything I wished it could have been. It was brilliant. And then this is getting onto Grace, Jeff Buckley. Jeff Buckley, rest in peace. Made 1 album. Technically, he has a 2nd album, but I think it's Postmortem. But this 1 album, Grace, I genuinely think it's a perfect album. He's an incredible singer, incredible instrumentalist. I could go through the themes of the songs, but every song's just like incredibly deep, incredibly beautiful. I played it in the car on the way to
Yeah.
Scotland last year.
I thought it was great.
Yeah, and you just
really, really nice.
Did this come up in that game?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. We
one
played a
I
game
remember.
where we had to like guess who's put this song forward, and yeah, it's honestly if I could pick one of these 3 albums, it's probably a good thing to do actually. Is one of these 3 albums for you guys to listen to is Grace, Jeff Buckley. I think both of you
Add it to my
both of you would enjoy it.
rotation.
Yeah, I
Well,
really enjoyed it when you put it on in the car on
Yeah.
the way to Scotland. I thought it was a really nice album.
He's just an amazing singer.
Yeah.
He's incredible, and I can't believe I went like 26 years without ever hearing it. And then
Yeah,
I
I
heard
mean,
it, and I was like,
I
oh,
hadn't
this
either.
is because I remember when I got into like listening to albums last couple of years ago, and I was like, where do I start? And I just went on to like album of the year and like looked up like what everyone rates the best albums of all time. And I'd seen the album cover before, and I'd heard Hallelujah. Everyone's heard Hallelujah. And I was like, I'll just try it. and I listened to it, and it changed my life.
Nice.
But yeah, that's me. That's my top 3.
Do you want me to go?
Yeah, that's impossible to follow. By the
Yeah.
way,
No, I'm not gonna be
those
like.
descriptions were unbelievable.
Sorry.
That was
Yeah.
you had your eyes closed. I was like, oh, I'm taking on a journey.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It was great. Mine's gonna be like, I like to listen to this music.
Okay, so my first one is Blurry Face by 21 Pilots. It's an album that I found probably when I was like 15 or 16.
Came out when we were about 15.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
And I found it like straight away. Loved it. It helped me out of a deep, deep fucking depression.
Woo!
So that's probably always going to be in my top 1. My second one is Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, the first album
Oh.
that he came out with. It was the first CD that I was bought and given as a present by my dad. And it sort of introduced me to Oasis properly. Obviously, I knew Oasis songs, but it probably like introduced me to Noel, and then going on to listen to Liam's solo stuff, and then properly listening to Oasis.
Nice.
And it's a really cool album. The songs I still listen to now. I think Noel's great on his own. I think he sings really well, and the songs are just really cool.
I need to check it out because I've not listened.
It's
to
a
High
great
Flying Birds.
album. It is a really good album. He's got a couple good ones. His latest one I didn't really listen to that much, but there's the first 2 are really good. I
Yeah.
really like the first one. And my third one is Idols by Youngblood.
Oh, of
Came out
course.
last year.
Big Youngblood
I
fan.
think
over
it's
Yeah,
a
I shoulda guessed that would
fantastic
be-
album.
over there, not over here.
Just get that clear.
No,
Sorry.
it's definitely the best thing he's ever made.
I think it's a fantastic
Yeah.
album. I think Hello Heaven Hello. It's a 9-minute song. I love the song.
Oh my gosh.
It would have been my most played song last year on Spotify if I didn't
should
have
go on my
to
Wrapped,
audition
actually.
for a show, and that was
Yeah.
overplayed.
Yeah, that is
Musicals
amazing.
always ruin Spotify rap.
Yeah,
Maybe we
but-
should start using Apple Music when we're rehearsing for musicals.
Yeah,
and then we
probably.
fuck it up.
Well, I use Apple Music.
He just uses Apple Music.
Yeah, weird guy.
But yeah, that's my top 3. I would say if you want to listen to one of them, I would say listen to Noel
Yeah,
Gallagher's High Flying
good one.
Birds. It's a good one to listen to.
I've
yeah.
listened to Blurry. I was obsessed with Blurryface when it came out as well.
Is that
um,
there's a song called
Stressed Out?
yeah.
Stressed Out.
Yeah,
Stressed Out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think I had that album saved.
it's a good one.
Yeah, it's a great album. It's good. I think it's. Yeah, I'd say it's 21 Pilots is best.
I think so.
Yeah.
I like their
Is it Vessels? I like Vessels.
Vessels, the one before.
Yeah.
I liked Trench. I think Trench was good.
Yeah.
I think Trench got a lot of
I
hate.
saw them at Reading when Trench just came out. So
Yeah.
They were doing all of that. It was great.
Yeah, I like Trench. I saw them just after that album was released as well. And I
They had like the burning car and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, it's cool.
so good.
Yeah.
Come on, then, Mr. Sabrina Carpenter. Let's
How
hear
does you
it.
know-
Oh, pop star over here.
So I left it very late to
Mhm.
do this.
Mhm.
I
You
did
don't
it.
have to explain yourself.
Didn't do his
You
fucking
don't have to.
homework.
Didn't do my homework. Apologies. But I have been thinking about it all week, and I've been finding it really difficult because I don't really listen to albums. I just listen to playlists
Yeah.
Mhm.
of either ones that like Spotify is like my day list or whatever, or I've got a couple that I've made. But then I like the ones that are like when it says made for you.
Yeah.
So I listen to a lot of those really, but my top 3 or 4, you can't do musicals on that app yet. I don't think I couldn't find it anyway. So Hamilton I listen to a lot. This is not in any particular order, by the way. I couldn't order them. It's hard. But Doo Wops and Hooligans by Bruno Mars was my first ever album that I had on a CD. Bruno Mars has been my favorite artist since I discovered who he was. I don't know how old I was, maybe like 8. But yeah, so that was my first ever CD, and I've still got it, and it came in like a cardboard cover, and the cardboard cover is absolutely wrecked now. But yeah, that's my favorite album of his, and then it's very basic. Guys, I
You
won't
don't
lie
have
to you.
it's fine. People, pop music
it's
is
a-
pop music because it's popular.
This is true.
It's definitely Sabrina, isn't it?
Yeah. Man's Best Friend, her most recent
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
I do really like Short and Sweet, but
I was
I
gonna say
think
Short and
I
Sweet's
prefer
really good, aren't
Man's Best Friend.
I haven't really
Um,
listened to much Sabrina, so I wouldn't know.
Man's Best Friend is like a It's a very like sassy album.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know if it was written about anybody that she broke up with.
Mhm.
I don't know if she's released that information or not. But anyway, yeah, I like that album. I like a lot of the songs on that album. I actually just got that for Christmas on vinyl.
Really?
Vinyl.
Or just?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
Wow.
Because Dad's got a record player, but we never use it. And then you see how all the pop artists these days are doing like funky looking vinyl. So like Sabrina's one is like kind of pinky, transparent or like semi-transparent. And then Eternal Sunshine by Ariana Grande. And I actually like this album a lot because when you listen, like you were saying, when you listen to it in order, it's just got like little interludes in between some of the
Yeah,
songs. Like
yeah,
at the
yeah.
start, it's just got an intro to the album. It's not really a song. It's just kind of like a short orchestration, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really like it when artists use sound bites of like voice messages or
Mhm.
conversations
yeah.
or stuff. She's got like a bit of her grandma who I think passed away just after she'd released the album or just before. So that's quite cute. But yeah, and then Hamilton for musicals. And then I wanted to put some Dave and artists like that in there, but I've never listened to a full album of any of those. Like Dave,
you'll have to then.
Central C.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could listen to a Central C album.
I don't think I could listen to it.
There's like some of his songs when I'm feeling like not Matt, because Matt is not the kind of guy that listens to
Is it when you're like
rap.
all like Batman or something?
Yeah.
Just out in the night.
Yeah, exactly.
Bit
When
of
I'm just
sense.
standing on a roof in the middle of town.
I have to save Gotham.
I listen to Central C.
Central C.
But yeah, like, yeah, if I just need a bit of energy and stuff, I quite enjoy listening to their kind of music.
Yeah, yeah.
Spotify has nailed my 90s hip hop made for you. I have no idea what any of the songs are called, but I really like listening
Oh,
to
okay.
it. There's a lot of Tupac on there. There's a lot of 50 Cent on there. I was listening to like one song on repeat like 6 times the other day. Like it's a central 50 Cent song. I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, but yeah, so that's my
Yeah,
my
awesome.
one.
Awesome.
It was an interesting exercise. I've never had to actually think about my top 5 albums before.
Yeah, I mean it's just it was mainly to encourage you to to think of, because as I said, like it's it's not wrong to listen to playlists and
Yeah.
all that stuff. It's normal to do that. Whereas back in the day it was normal to listen to albums, and
Mhm.
so
Yeah, absolutely.
where it's just in my personal opinion, that's the way it should go. It's I think if I was releasing music, I'd want people to listen to it as an album,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not as like singles and stuff. But that's just the way the music industry is. I was gonna say the next kind of task for you was to tell me what your first album you ever had was, but you both answered it in your top 5.
Yeah. What was
So
yours?
that is a question I can't think of the answer to right now.
Well, that's your homework for next week.
Yeah,
that's
but-
your single
so
homework.
I was gonna say instead of an album, next week we'll talk about a genre you've never gotten on with. So
Oh,
a genre that you
alright.
don't like. People have maybe tried to show you it and you tried to get on with it, but you just can't. You just don't like it.
Okay.
So kind of like a hot take, but it could be a hot take. It could be.
yeah. That's good.
So just a genre that you don't like, that maybe a lot of other people like.
And before we move on to the next thing, we want to say we want you to leave your top 5 or top 3 albums in the comments so we can have a look at yours. You can get involved with us. And
Yeah.
we want you guys to get involved too. So
Yeah.
leave your albums in the comments below. Even if you feel like you're going to be judged, it's not going to be as bad as Matt's, so it's fine. But yeah, comment below your albums.
And we can follow people, right?
Yeah.
On the thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I need
yeah.
to follow you
So
guys.
yeah, download the app. I'm my name on it is Mr. Peach. And yeah, I'll follow anyone back. It's a very small community at the moment, so
Yeah, this
Um,
was whenever I've downloaded any kind of social media app, I have had to fight for my life for a username. This one, put in Matty B, available
There you
straight
go.
away. I was like,
if you've always had that problem and never had a username available to you, this is the app
Get
for
on it right
Get on
now.
it right now.
unless you're called Matty B.
Yes.
Sorry,
unless
it's
called Matty.
taken.
So yeah, get on it. we'll see you there.
I've just had a message from Meg. This is about Minecraft because so we've got a Minecraft group chat, and I made a joke, and then your partner made a joke back at me.
Yeah.
So I decided that in retaliation, I would fill her house of Minecraft with dirt. Unfortunately, another person on the server needed something from her chest, so she went in and cleared the house before
Yeah.
your girlfriend got to see the havoc.
What you'd done.
So I decided that I would then put an automated bell on top of her house that just went ding 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 ding
That
ding
was
ding
you.
ding ding ding.
Mate, do you know how fucking annoying that was? Because I went over to her house to see what you had done, and all I could hear was the bell, and I was like, where is this fucking bell? It's driving me insane. And I saw it on top of the house and destroyed it. But I was like, Matt can do that. It's just redstone. He doesn't know how to fucking use this. He doesn't even play Minecraft. And then noticed one of your bells was missing from your house. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
it was Matt.
So then, in retaliation to that,
Mm.
I logged on yesterday, and as we were talking about in the first episode, I've built an enormous house.
Yes.
It's too big. I haven't finished it. Anyway, got on there, and every surface in the house was covered with dirt. And this was like a way bigger job than filling your girlfriend's house, because I think I used 4 stacks. I finished removing all the dirt last night. There was like 22 stacks of dirt. I don't know where you got all the dirt. Anyway, fortunately at the time, there was 2 other people on the server on with us, and we were on call with them. And I was like, do you guys know who did this? And Meg was like, oh yeah, well, I gave them some of the dirt. So it was Lily, but mostly Brandon.
It was me!
It was Brandon. And I found that out. And I've just received a message from Meg saying that your girlfriend's just logged onto Minecraft. And I'm very excited because I was up till 1 a.m.
Oh, you did something to me?
forming my revenge.
But this is the thing, right? I knew there was going to be revenge. It was going to come.
It's
I was like,
inevitable.
this is fine. However, my house is not as big as yours. There's not much you could do. You could fill the whole thing with dirt. It's not going to take me that long. So the only other thing that I can think of is you've covered the house in dirt.
We'll have to see.
And that would be annoying. Do you know what he's done?
Oh, I have no idea.
'Cause you were
Because I was
laughing like
going to
you know.
ask you
No.
guys if you'd had the chance to log on this
I
morning
haven't
before
looked
you
yet,
came
no.
here.
I'm very happy that the server is falling into more and more chaos every day.
It took me fucking ages to get all that dirt, by the way. I went through about
To get-
6, 7, 8 spades just to get all that dirt.
I went through 8 spades just to remove all
I
the
know.
dirt.
I also took away all spades that you had in your house.
Oh,
Let's
I thought I
just
just
burn it all
didn't have
down,
any.
guys.
No, I just took them all away.
Leave a comment.
But-
leave a like if you want us to burn the whole server down.
It's getting to that point. It is getting to that point. But so I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to log on.
But as well, right? Hear me out, right? Because Ruth also started to help me.
Yeah.
But she started to fill in the house. So it was going to be that you
Oh,
wouldn't.
did you get rid of those bits? Because there wasn't any
I got
bits
rid of
that-
them.
Yeah.
Because I was like, listen, we don't want to go that far. I just want to cover every bit of floor that's in the house. She started to fill it in, and I was like, this may be going too far. So it would be like you
I
wouldn't.
think it's about 300 blocks long
Mhm,
by 100 blocks
mhm.
deep. So it's 3,000 square blocks, and then it's probably about 40 blocks high.
Yeah.
So whatever 3,000 times 40 is,
Ugh.
that's how many blocks.
It would take.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have taken a long time.
Well, it's
and
22 times 64 actually, because that's about how much you had to use to cover it.
I think it's quite a lot.
Oh, I'm so far off of my maths. 1,400 blocks is the
The lower.
surface area. So times 40. 56,000 dirt blocks it would take to fill my whole house. You would have been there for days.
That's why I didn't want to do that. I was like, I can't be asked to do that.
And that was also in my first prank where I filled Lily's house. Part of my knowledge was if they're going to get me back, it's not going to be, they're not going to fill my house. That, I wouldn't even have the,
When it becomes painful for
effort.
the prankster, it's no longer a prank.
It was quite fun for me.
Yeah.
I had nothing else to do. So I was like, I might as well. Actually, I feel like you would have fucked with my new house, my little boat house. because I'm quite proud of how that's coming along.
I'm glad you are.
If you've like burnt it down, I'll be like, well, now I'm gonna blow up your entire island. That's just what is gonna happen.
But anyway, sorry, that was a massive tangent. I
Yes.
just got the message and I was going to ask if you guys had the chance to log on. So as soon as you get the chance, you just
Okay.
let me know how you feel.
I'll update next week on what he's done. Right now, we're going to jump into a Would You Rather segment. We've each gone out of our way and collected some Would You Rathers that we think are going to be funny and that will bring on some talking points. Who wants to go first? Anyone feel like they have one that's...
Mine are probably the least funny
Okay.
and a little bit like...
I've got some that are not funny and some that are funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
same. I've got some like that would be interesting to talk about, but also some would be
Why
fun.
don't we do like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1,
Yeah.
1?
Okay. Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have them walk in on you and eye contact is made?
Is it both parents?
Yes.
Is it eye contact with both? Like
Yes.
1, 1. Oh god.
I'd rather them walk in on me.
Then walking on them.
Yeah.
Do I just crack open the door to like I'm just go close the door again, bye? Or is it like hi guys?
You very much seeing what's going on here.
Yeah, 100%.
You're like
they walk in on
frozen
me.
in fear.
Yeah.
I don't think I could.
Really?
I just think you'd get over it. You'd get over your parents seeing you have sex.
Well, I couldn't do it. I couldn't walk in on my parents having
Yeah,
sex.
yeah, no.
They're not even together. That would be a whole other
Oh my god, that
thing
would be
going
so
on.
Yeah.
deep.
I'd be like, wait,
That'd
wait,
be
what?
so deep.
What's happened here?
That send your whole life into spiral.
Yeah. I'd be
Trauma.
I'd be very confused at that point.
I think maybe, yeah, because I think that I'd make eye contact, they'd leave, and then I'd be like, whoa, that was awkward. Anyway,
You could carry on.
probably.
That's
Well, I don't. I definitely think I've had my parents walk in or like go to knock on the door.
Mm,
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
And
It's that rush around here.
and that's like yeah, that's like tense enough as it is.
1 second.
Yeah, I think if they walked in and saw, I would be traumatized, but I'd get over it a lot quicker than if I saw my parents having sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same agreement.
Nice one, son.
Yeah. You're doing a cracking job.
Okay, that was a good one.
Thanks.
Mine and not sexually charged.
Mine are not all sexually charged.
So would you rather have 20k every month for the rest of your life or
Yeah.
150 million immediately? I haven't worked out how much 20k is by the end of your life. It's more than 150 mil,
That.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm terrible with money. If I was given that much money,
150 mil. You think you'd blow it in like a month?
oh, I'd find a way. I would find
To
a
be
way.
fair, you only.
Really?
I say you only, but you could probably buy like a yacht and a couple mansions, and then maybe more than a couple. But
I think I would also do the 20k a month.
Yeah,
I
20k
think
a month is a comfortable
it's
living.
such a good amount.
Such a comfortable living. It's like
Yeah.
it's a rich person's living, but you're getting that every month.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. I
It's-
think the only thing that would put me off doing the 20k a month is the want to immediately like invest in a property, and 20k is not like you'd have to wait
Mm.
3 or 4 months, which I know is really not that long in the
I
grand
was
scheme
gonna
of
say, I
things.
can
But
wait. If I'm getting 20k a month, I'm happily waiting.
Yeah,
If I
fair.
know what's coming each month, my life is no longer lightnings and hailstorms.
it's
It's sunny
sunshine,
beach every day.
Well,
rainbows.
that's because you're going on holiday. every
Exactly.
week. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't need a house.
Yeah.
I can just go abroad every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be living in hotels. That would be kind of depressing.
I just know I know that it would be probably impossible to spend 150 million that quickly, but I would find a way.
Yeah, no.
Having someone else having control of how much money I'm getting every month or whatever is,
Yeah.
it would be much better for me.
Sick.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, my first non-serious one. Oh, sorry, my first serious one, should I say? Would you rather spend 5 years in jail or be in a coma for a decade?
God, fuck.
Do we like is it a low security or have I like
Let's say
depends-
average. Let's just say it's average. It's like it's like an average level prison. There will be some rough guys in there, but there'll also be it won't be max security.
What have I done to go to prison?
Yeah, that's
have
what
I
I'm
done something
saying.
bad?
No, let's just say that's it.
Instant prison.
Someone shows up and gone, you have to spend 5 years in prison,
Can
I haven't even
fu-
done it.
or you're just suddenly in a coma for 10 years.
It's 5
Yeah.
years in prison.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I 10 years is such a long time.
I think this is a really tough one though, because a decade is a long time to
But you
lose.
won't know. You
But
won't
you won't
remember
know.
it.
You
You
won't
just
know.
wake up.
Whereas
10 years later.
something could happen to you in prison.
That's definitely happening to you in prison.
Yeah.
With those 3 albums.
I like Sabrina Carpenter.
Welcome to prison. First question: what's your top 3 albums? This will decide whether you're bottom or top. By the way.
You're gonna take a hold of my pocket now. You're my bitch.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I still think I'd take prison.
I think I would get fucked up in prison,
Yeah,
and I know I would.
Yeah.
I don't think you would.
I'm realistic about it. I would probably die. I
Yeah.
think.
Why?
I would be
I don't
someone's
know.
bitch. I would 100% be someone's bitch.
No, you're tall.
That I would. I that or I would. Oh, I don't know. This is really hard. Actually, I wish I hadn't have chosen.
I
this
just
now.
feel like someone would kill me. in
Why
prison.
though? Unless you've done something freaky.
I don't know. I just.
Yeah,
I-
you can get killed by starting a fight in prison.
Yeah, but yeah. To be fair, if this
No.
guy goes 3 hours
No.
without having food, he's starting a fight.
Yeah, I get hangry. All right, it happens. Okay. I feel like 10 years is a long time,
It's such a long time.
but I just don't think I would survive the 5 years. So I kind of have to go with 10 if I want to live.
yeah, and also if we
I
did
think
it
you would
now,
survive.
if we did it now, we'd be 38.
Yeah, you miss like the prime of your life.
38 or get out of prison at 34.
Come out of prison, I've learned some shit.
Yeah, I do think
Exactly.
maybe it would change me for the better.
Yeah,
or maybe
Sabrina
the-
Carpenter would not be my top album after 5 years.
No.
Yeah.
That would be beaten out of you.
Oh, I don't know. I think I've. I
That's
think
a
I've,
good one.
yeah, I've given
That
one
is a
to-
tough one.
I'm secure that I would take the 5 years in prison. I just can't lose 10 years of my life just like that.
Yeah, I probably have to just risk it and hope I don't die.
Yeah, okay.
Just
I
try and
think
get
we're all
on
going
with
prison.
everyone.
Yeah, just try your hardest.
And not get killed.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That's a good one.
Would you rather your socks always be slightly damp or always feel a hair in your mouth?
Oh,
socks,
damp
damp
socks,
socks.
damp
There's
socks.
nothing worse than like you know it's there, but you can't find where it is. It pisses me off so
It's
much.
making me shiver now thinking about it.
It makes me so mad when I've got a hair in my mouth.
Yeah, it's. But have you ever put on shoes with damp socks?
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah.
It's just.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Both
Awful.
options are miserable.
Yeah.
But the hair in my mouth would probably drive me off a cliff.
Yeah, it makes me feel sick.
Yeah,
Like if it's too far
if it-
down, I feel like
yeah.
I'm gonna throw up.
yeah. If I'm deep throating it, it's crazy.
Well, no, nobody said that. I don't say anything about deep throating the hair. That's... Matt, do you want to read out your next one?
Yeah, okay.
It's a story for
Oh,
another
this
time.
one's a bit of a deep one, actually.
Okay.
So I'm interested to hear your thoughts on this. Would you rather lose all your friends that you currently have, including partners, but you achieve all of your dreams for the rest of your life,
Oof.
or never achieve a single dream you have,
Oh.
but keep all of the friends and you've got like perfect friendships and relationships with you? Obviously, you make new friends. In both of these scenarios, you make new friends.
Mm-hmm.
But in the first scenario, everybody that you currently know and have a relationship with is cut off. But literally every time you have a dream, bam, you achieve it.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it takes like however long it takes, but you achieve it. Or you're still comfortable throughout your life. Like you're not homeless. You don't live in poverty, but you're just doing like a dead 9 till 5 or temp
But would you
work.
even be doing that? Because if it ends up being your dream to do that 9 to 5, nope, you
Yep.
then fail. So
Then
you'd
you
have
get fired.
But then surely you everyone would just leave you at that point. Like your girlfriend wouldn't want to be around you because you're failing everything. You're not bringing in any money. You're just
No, you are bringing in money.
How? If
Well, this
because
is,
you're
you're
just not
talking
doing
about my
something
life
even-
right now, Brandon.
Because no, okay, because you're just not doing what you want to do
okay, so I'm currently being me. That is what that was.
for the rest of your life. Okay, if
I would
that's how you wanna work.
I would choose the one where I don't lose my friends and family or people I love
I think
currently
me
around
too.
me.
I think there's just the people I have in my life are way too important to me.
Because I haven't got to my dreams right now, and the people around me are the reason that I'm still going for my dreams.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't lose those people
Yeah.
just to have my dream. My dream would be great. Of course, I would gain new friends and loved ones, but I appreciate the people around me for what they're doing for me right now.
Yeah.
And I think that's the most.
To be
sensible
fair, it's the
thing.
only right answer, really, isn't it? But
Yeah. Because the people watching be like, you dick.
yeah.
What do you mean you'd get rid of me for your dream?
That's nice though that you wouldn't just cut people off
Nah,
to achieve your dream.
I would love
No way.
my dream.
Remember
but
me when you're famous.
No.
On a different note, would you rather cry every time you come or come every time you're sad? I think that's a pretty solid question.
When Brandon suggested doing Would You Rather, I was like, Brandon, I don't know because I think they're all just going to be inappropriate.
Well, think about it. cry every time you come, or come every time you're sad. So every time you would cry, you'd come instead.
Well, how sad do you have to be? Because sometimes I just get a little bit
A
sad.
little bit bummed out, yeah.
Say I'm playing FIFA, right?
No, you have to be crying. So like it basically,
I
I should
have
have
to
worded
be
it.
in tears.
I should have worded it. Cry every time you come, or come every time you cry. That's
Cry
how
with sadness because I cry a lot out of happiness.
Oh, it's every time you cry. Every time tears leave your eyes, something's leaving your penis.
The opposite. I cry too much.
So you'd cry.
Cry every
So
time
you'd
you
cry
come.
every time you come.
Yes. Because I think I've cried 3 times this episode with laughter anyway. Well, now that'd be too awkward.
Yeah, you'd be coming every time.
That's such a funny joke.
I'm gonna.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I'm coming again. I'm coming again. Oh no.
It's going
Guys.
down.
Stop making me laugh.
We both know I'm crying right now.
I'm becoming right now.
Yeah, we'll all be coming right now.
Oh god.
Okay. Well, I'm I don't know.
I'm
I-
probably picking the cry after coming.
Yeah, I would.
Even
probably-
though, like, I mean, I don't know. It'd be pretty. Like, is it like
Instant.
instant?
Instant. You finish and you're like,
Just sobbing.
that was the best. Yeah, burst into tears. Yeah.
Oh, that's...
No.
That would
think-
make the other person so insecure.
Yeah, yeah. But I think
No, but you could still be like, that was like amazing, but you'd be crying.
That was so good.
So good.
That was amazing. I swear.
I think at that point your partner would get used to be like, this is just how it is.
Or you just never have sex again.
Or you would just never sex again. You'd never cry again either.
I get my tear ducts removed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Mine. Okay. Would you rather have the most embarrassing moment played before every date or before every job interview? So your most embarrassing moment
Every day.
every date.
Yeah, because I feel like
I don't know what
I'm
mine is.
I'm a naturally embarrassing person.
Yeah, me too.
So I think if the person I want to be with, or if that
Mm.
person wants to be my partner, they'd have to be comfortable with me in being embarrassing.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think I'd get a job if my embarrassing moments were shown in interviews.
I don't know though because I interview myself on a.
What?
You interview yourself.
That's
I
fucking
embarrass myself.
That's fucking sad. Sit in the mirror.
I just sit in the mirror.
So Matt, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm glad you asked that question actually. I embarrass myself on a regular enough basis that I do it at work.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Okay.
my boss is gonna have to be
Yeah.
okay with me
Yeah, that's
doing,
true.
and probably also embarrassing the company.
I don't know. My most embarrassing moment is, I think it's pretty bad. So I
can't
wouldn't
remember
want.
mine.
I don't have a most embarrassing moment, but just to give context to how embarrassing I am, literally last year I have a story that's gone around. I'm pretty sure everybody's watching this podcast knows this story by this point, of me at a party that you
Oh yeah.
and your partner hosted,
Mhm.
and I by the end of it I had fallen down a flight of stairs basically in my underwear.
Yeah.
This was after I'd ran around the house basically in my
Not
underwear.
just the house.
into
Oh
the
yeah, and in the garden, of course. Yeah.
just
So-
everywhere.
And I don't think that's my most embarrassing moment. So that's
It's probably not.
no.
That's so funny. Fucking
I know
hell.
mine. Yeah, mine. I'd probably do the date one because it's like if you can take me at my word,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it's funny as
Then,
well.
yeah. and I just feel
Right,
like
before we get started, watch this. And then if you're still there by
Yeah.
the end of it,
yeah,
we're meant to be.
if you leave, then
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll just start crying and then I'll start coming.
Yeah, I think before a date is fine.
At least
Is
I get
it-
something good out of it.
yeah.
Why are you leaving?
Not again. No!
Is it my
Yeah,
one
it's
now?
Yeah.
Okay. Why are you laughing?
She's laughing at the coming cry.
Oh, I see.
Becoming cry.
Would you rather be stuck on the 5th floor of a 14-story office block and there's no power, and you've not been in a building before? It's a caveat that's important. Or be stuck at the same height, so 5th floor, be stuck at the same height in an enormous tree. That's my would you rather.
What? What is that? So would we rather be stuck up in a building that we've never been in before,
And it's pitch black.
and it's pitch black,
Yeah.
Or a tree.
or a tree?
Of the same height.
Yeah. 5th story height.
Okay, I'd rather be in a building. in the
Yeah.
dark. I fucking hate being in trees. So
Really though?
I used to like climbing them as a kid, but they do. I don't think I could climb a tree now. It would scare the life out of me. I think.
Yeah, like, if you fell, you're dead.
At least you.
In a building.
What's gonna hurt you in the building? Ghosts?
No, but it's a 14-story building. You might get lost. Like, it's pitch black. You can't see
You
nothing.
might
You're not gonna
get
get lost.
lost.
We're stuck on the 5th floor.
No, but that's what I mean.
I'm constantly on that floor.
No, in my mind it was, I'm stuck there and I'm trying to get down. That's the scenario in my mind was I would find it easier to get down from a tree, I think, than get out of a building.
Yeah, I don't
know.
Yeah, I don't know if you're. I think you're right about that, but I just. Yeah.
No,
I-
eventually
You're not
you'd
stuck there
find
forever.
You'd find the stairs eventually to go down.
How big is this building? Like, as in, like, big.
It's
is it?
like a big office, like London skyscraper standard. Like,
Oh, I'd figure it out.
I think I would fall from the tree
Yeah, I would-
before I got down.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no faith in my climbing.
And
abilities.
like break every bone in my body or die.
I'm very good at climbing up, not very good at climbing down.
Okay.
I've never, I remember that as a kid as well. The second I had to come down, I got
Yeah.
a lot more scared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So I think,
I just really hate the dark.
yeah, I mean, me too. Don't get me wrong, me too. And I think ghosts
I'd be so
exist,
scared.
so I do think there'd be
In
something
an
chasing
office
me.
block, I'd be so scared. I'd be way more scared in a pitch black office block than I would be climbing down from a tree.
What if it was pitch black on the tree?
Well, yeah, but it's not in my scenario.
So the tree's in daylight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect daylight, the
Yeah.
only tree there, so you can see everything around.
Exactly.
So you're kind of selling the tree quite hard. then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
Guys, the
just-
only answer is the tree. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I've got an interesting one. Would you rather a or stick a up your?
Mate, you can't fucking say that.
Sam,
Whoa!
We're gonna have to cut that out. Sorry.
that's crazy.
Okay, fine. Maybe I went a bit too
Have
far.
you got another one?
No.
That is
That was my
mental.
last
Hold
one.
on, I'll do one to quickly get us off of that.
Oh
Would you rather your laugh be a scream or your sneeze sound like a moan?
Wait, your laugh sound like a scream?
Yeah.
That's kind of how my partner laughs anyway.
Oh yeah, fair.
And
That is so shady.
But every time you sneeze, you're like, oh. Every time you sneeze.
I've also heard people
I
sneeze like
liked
that.
the demonstration.
Thank you.
I've heard people sneeze like that.
Really?
Not like that sexual, but I've heard people that sneeze like they go like, you know.
To be fair, I stifle my sneezes. What happened there? Today is a bit of a ropey episode for
Or
my
just like,
speech.
if you laugh, you're just like, yeah, ah! And that's your laugh.
Jesus
It's just like constant like that.
Sorry about that.
Ah!
And that.
Or
No,
just-
I think my sneezes might actually sound kind of close to that anyway.
What to moan?
Because I stifle them. I don't go, achoo. I go
Yeah.
like,
Do it again.
Yeah,
Can you
what?
do it closer into the mic?
yeah, I
please?
go like.
Are you in pain? You sound like you're in pain.
Because I don't, because majority of the time with my work and stuff, I'm in very quiet environments, so I
Right.
have to
Yeah,
stifle
yeah,
them
yeah.
anyway. And then I think that just leaks into everyday life. So yesterday I sneezed quite heavily, and I was like, "The hell was that?" Because normally they are just like,
Yeah, yeah.
Every time you do it, it changes. It's always like you're in pain.
yeah. Well, stifling a sneeze is hard. Apparently,
Yeah.
did you know apparently you can't sneeze with your eyes open? Did you know
Well,
that?
apparently, yeah.
You
Apparently, your
can't.
eyes would
You
just
can't.
pop out
Yeah,
your
you
head.
can't. You can't
Yeah.
actually do it.
Try me.
Same as you can't breathe out of your. You can't breathe in and out of your nose and mouth at the same time. I'm being serious. This isn't a joke. You can't do it.
I think I am.
No.
You are just making me look like a freak.
Or is it that you can't?
You can't
Sam's
cry
just got
and
this all
come at the
heavy
same time.
breathing into the mic.
No, I'm pretty sure it's scientifically impossible to breathe out of your nose and your mouth at the same time. The problem is when you do that, your mouth. If you're breathing out your mouth, it's gonna like fill the area around your face. It's gonna feel like your nose. Now you just like Hitler.
What was the question?
Oh yeah. Would you rather scream when you laugh or moan when you sneeze?
I think moaning when I sneeze.
Yeah,
It would
'Cause-
just be less loud, and I could probably get away with it.
and
If
also
you
it's
had
just
like
a
a
funny bit.
sneezing fit though.
Is that how it goes?
That's not my moan.
Yeah. Okay.
I promise.
Yeah, I mean, I sneeze quite a lot. If I'm in front, like,
I mean, yeah, hay fever season for me would be an absolute joke.
How would it sound for you?
I've already done it. It's just like, every time I sneeze.
That's
Every
not how
time.
you moan, Brandon. I've heard you moan.
Fuck off. We're not going into that.
Gutted.
No, we've all heard each other moan at least once. That's why we're close friends.
I don't think you've heard me moan.
That's fine. I don't need to.
We're gonna change that in the bonus episode. Follow us on Patreon. We're gonna make Matt moan.
God damn.
God damn.
All right, for our last segment of today's episode, we're going to do another try of Brandon's improv game. Yeah, that's the current theme tune to that. Sorry, I just like had a weird brain aneurysm there.
That's alright.
Um,
Happens to the best of us.
Okay, so I've come up with a scene. We're only going to do one scene today because we're actually doing longer than I thought we would do on this episode. So, the one I'm going to go with, you're in a call center. One of you is a call center worker, right? Sam, you're calling up.
Okay.
It's your last call of the day, and you really need to make this sell. You're selling mops.
Mops.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
mop.
so he's the call center man.
He's the call center man. Matt, you're interested, but you're on the fence. You're also very lonely, and you don't get many people that want to speak to you. So you kind of want to talk to this man for as long as you can.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're a very lonely person. Sam, you're going to have to take it away because it's a cold call.
Okay.
Hello? Hi?
Hello, is this Matt Barnett?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wow, I have got an amazing proposition for you. How
Okay.
dirty are your floors?
How did you know? They're really dirty, actually.
Oh, this is amazing news. Well, I have got the perfect product for you.
Am I on the radio?
No, you're not. This
Oh.
is my normal voice.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I am here to sell the new Master Mop 5000. It cleans better than anything else.
Okay. No, it sounds great.
Yeah?
Yeah, how are
You're-
you?
How am I?
Yeah. How are you? How's your day?
This isn't in the script. Look.
Are you still there?
No, yeah, I'm here. I'm
Oh.
here. Don't worry, sir. I'm just
Okay.
I've dropped my pen. Let me have a look.
Don't go.
What am I supposed to do? They never asked me.
Hello?
Uh, I'm good, sir. I'm great. I would be amazing if you would buy a mop.
Okay, how much are the mops?
The mops are £49,000.
Great. Do you deliver the mops yourself?
Wait, that's okay?
Yeah, as long as you deliver the mop too. Like, do I get to see you?
Please bear with me. I just need to talk to my manager.
Don't go.
This guy wants
Hello?
me to deliver the mop to him.
Are you still there?
Make the fucking
Yes,
sound.
sir. I am here. You want the mop?
Yes.
You actually want to buy a £47,000 mop?
If it means that you'll come to my house, yes.
We have a deal. I will find out where you live, and I will.
I can just give you my address if you'd like.
You are a very forward man. You realise this, don't you? Do you have no friends, sir?
No, I've got loads of friends actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm happy to make this sale. I'm gonna hit my bonus.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes.
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 That was a good voice. Well done.
Thanks.
Wait, can we do this
It was
one?
because
You want to do the second
I
one?
want to do the second one.
Okay.
my phone was to my ear, so my voice was really loud.
I
And
felt
mine-
like I was actually on the phone.
Yeah.
Won't lie to you, because I didn't look at you one time.
No, I didn't look at you.
Felt like I was on the.
Okay. So you're on a very packed tube. Like you're uncomfortably close to each other at this
Okay.
point. I think we've all been in situations like that.
Yeah.
Sam, you're watching a new show on Netflix on your phone.
Okay, cool.
Matt, you've started to watch the show on his phone, and you're asking questions about the show, and you're trying to watch along. Sam, you're really starting to get quite claustrophobic, and every question stresses you out just a little bit every time.
Okay.
You alright?
Is that new to Netflix?
Yeah.
I don't recognise it.
It's yeah, it's
Can you
it's-
just turn the phone a bit to the left?
why I
No, a little.
yeah,
Your
sure.
thumb's a bit in the way there. Yeah. That's
sorry.
Cool. Thanks.
God, there's a lot of people on this train, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's a bit-
I actually forgot my headphones. Is it okay if?
I've never had this happen. I mean, sure, yeah, it's
Thank
fine.
you. Cool. Thanks. I can only hear the left audio.
Could you mind
Have you got another headphone?
do you mind? I'm not.
Your
good
thumb's in
into
the way.
small
Can you
space.
just? Yeah.
I'm really not
thanks.
good. Please.
You didn't actually. Are you okay?
I'm coming.
Nice, cool, man.
That was good. Good. That was fun. That was real fun. I liked that.
That was good.
That was good. Right.
We can have some. Do you want to do them next week?
What?
As in, we can come up with one for you, or one of us can.
Sure.
Okay.
If you want to carry on,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
we
try
can
and
do it
think of one.
again.
Well, maybe let Matt do it.
Think of one.
Think of one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Right, let's wrap it up.
I'll do it during the intro.
Okay, yeah.
That brings us to the end of a very fun episode. Actually, I had
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Laughed a lot. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, listening, wherever you get your podcasts. We are on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Apple Music. I got the email notification saying your Apple Music thing is well, Apple Podcast is done and you're on there, so that's good. So you should be able to listen to us on there.
You have no excuse now.
We're surprisingly close to the goal
Yeah.
that we set. So I'm pleased about that. We've got 71 followers on Instagram. I think 22 subs on YouTube, and Spotify followers is kind of weird. I don't actually follow anyone on Spotify.
No, I don't.
So
I
I
do.
think
I don't even use Spotify anymore. So.
I think the goal should be YouTube/Instagram, either combined or individually.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, the goal again is 200 followers, subscribers. Would be awesome to get there. If we keep growing the way we are, then we are going to get there by the 4th episode, which is awesome. Yeah, like, comment, share. It really helps. It really helps with reach and engagement. And we will see you next week for another hilarious episode.
See you next week.
See you next week. Can I pitch a joke to you guys?
Oh God!
For the Would You Rather.
Okay.
I really.
Why don't you
I-
just do it?
I feel like for the last Would You Rather, I should say something completely mundane, but in the edit you bleep it all out like I've said something really, really
Oh,
bad.
like the worst thing ever.
And you guys have to like look at me like, and then we'll just cut to the next thing after that. Would you rather fight a tiny cut or stick a flake up your crack?